welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Our death counter has more dings than your grandma's Buick.
Ding. There's Grandma now.
Oh, that was unintentionally appropriate. Oh, yes.
Oh. You
So,
punched her in the butt.
yes, I finally figured out that the best DPS weapon I can actually have as a pyromancer at this point is Dark Hand, oddly enough.
Most impressed, I believe it.
Yeah.
What is the Dark Hand?
It does dark damage.
The Dark Hand.
It's literally just a fist weapon that does dark damage.
It's the Dark Wraith thing.
The thing they grab you with.
Oh.
It's their offhand quasi-shield thing that they grab you with, except it actually also can be used as a punchy weapon. That works pretty well.
Can you use it as a quasi-shield grabby thing as well?
Apparently.
The quasi-shield is really crappy, so that's not a good idea. The grab... Yeah, absolutely, that's the weapon arm.
Impressive.
Oh,
Yeah, you wouldn't want to actually use it as a shield if it's anything like it was in 1. It's really good against, like, one attack.
So you realize now we've attained G Gundam status.
Oh, he always had a burning hand.
Well, now
He
he
starts fire with it.
now he punches things with it too.
No, now we've attained Gal Gaigar status, because now you have Hell and Heaven.
Ah, okay, yeah. Nah, G Gundam still has Darkness Figure.
Yes.
Yes, but no one has both.
It's true. Well, he uses them the
Yeah.
same hand.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, yeah, well,
This is happening.
Leave me in peace.
so on the duck like that, they take reduced damage, but the headshot somewhat offsets it, and enough arrows will probably kill it.
Probably, you say.
Do you have it?
Just doesn't feel
Yes.
like getting up, apparently.
I think that guy's had more than enough of life.
They get up if you get close enough.
Just like walk over and kick you.
I was expecting that, too. I mean, I have plenty of spots to hide around here anyways, but I was expecting it to do literally fucking anything.
Nope.
Headbang.
There we go.
Outside its aggro range, not going to do anything.
He doesn't care.
Listen, there are clearly defined areas I'm supposed to attack things in. You're standing outside of it. Doesn't matter that you're shooting me in the head with a bow.
Giants are lawful creatures.
He's on home base, I have to respect the rule.
So yes, they wanted you to dodge around that thing in order to go up those stairs while you're in deep water.
To which you said, no.
Yeah.
The lights.
I don't blame you for that.
The dead lights.
Do not look at those spots.
Dragon gauntlets.
Huh.
I have no idea what they are, actually.
Dragon.
Might or might not be related to. I honestly don't know.
I would guess, probably, just considering Drangleg.
Presumably.
That's my guess, too. It's just that they don't stand out to me as anything. And
Another
nothing
pale
else
tongue.
on- Yeah. They usually only give you, as lying on the ground, one of any faction, and the exception is Pale Tongue, and I'll explain why in a minute. Or more. That's a mangrove.
Man grub, you say?
Yes.
The grub of plant.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's just remarkably apropos.
And what's this said to me? Man grub? Like a grub man? Good enough.
We want you to create dragon clubs.
Yes, pants.
Could have said shoes, not pants.
I don't think you want anything in this filthy swamp.
Yeah, that's fine. It's sanitary.
Just like digging around, slosh. I found shoes.
I mean, the just...
It's medical grade sewage, it's fine.
Look, we made this joke before, but that giant doesn't move from that spot, so...
It's all pee. Here.
Right, you got hammers.
Yes. It's dual-wielded weapons, basically, for bases or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, remember to fast forward by precaution this time.
Not interrupting our little cathedral ceremonies, right?
Is that another cathedral knight over there?
Yes, that is the Sword Cathedral Knight.
Ah! Brother Timothy, what happened? This asshole came out of the basement and speared me. Yay, apparently.
I was just minding my own business. And,
You know, praising the deep.
it's like, oh! All for the Javius weapon.
These
Yeah,
poor cultists.
The javelins, again, whose special attack is use this like an actual javelin.
But never run out of it.
It's a loot. It's technically an illusionary javelin, I think, by the fluff.
Does come from the
Pay it no mind.
Javelin doesn't exist.
I can throw what doesn't exist. Do I exist? Well, in Dark Souls metaphysical terms, not really.
The all-important front door.
I mean, you constantly die and come back to life.
And you're one of many timelines, so...
Yes.
Doors couldn't be back, as they always should be.
And that shortcut. The bad shortcut.
The bad one, you say?
It's bad because of how long it is.
Mm.
It's, as I said, like, at the beginning of this, there's only one bonfire in the cathedral, and it's a really good example of both good and bad shortcuts. Because the two that are off of the doors are very natural within the dungeon and just open up at pretty natural points. That door and the mausoleum that you have to go through after falling down a cliff is kind of an obscure route that takes so much time that why didn't you just put another bonfire somewhere? Like right outside the door would be a good one.
No, too easy.
Logic does not apply in Cathedral of the Deep.
So technically there's an encounter you can get by coming back here after opening the door. Except I screwed that up because I went to the rafters early.
And what was the encounter?
I'll explain it later, because I don't want to give stuff away, basically.
Fair enough.
Okay. Suffice to say, things have been messed up.
But yeah, that was me looking across at
Kill that one.
where we're... Yes.
No prayer circles out here.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
I'm stuck in the well.
Don't answer it, it's Sadako.
Since our volume is way turned down, they can't hear that this is actually a safe word.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll help that motherfucker out.
What are you doing in the well?
I've got myself in a bit of a pickle.
It's me.
Oh, it's the Dark Souls equivalent of getting his head stuck in that tree.
Yes.
Yes.
Someone's swiped.
Oh, swiped his arm.
Oh, poor bastard.
Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Asshole.
Oh, yes. I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great
I'm not sure that applies here, Sequard.
An old territory.
Well, what did you plan for? This exact contingency?
Drunk in a well.
I mean, you kill demons pretty well. I guess you got that, but I don't know if you planned for it.
He plans very hard to find demons.
Is he not going to explain how he planned?
We just have to talk to him again.
Maybe I can fashion
From the...
Apparently he's just going to break apart the well and make armor out of stone. And,
I mean,
that's...
use your head. Think.
Do you have any honey?
I mean, I'll fashion armor from that.
Maybe a rousing game of poo sticks would help.
I mean,
Okay, back to the roof.
I trust Sigurd. Again, he kills demons for a living.
Is this something we're going to come back to later, or is this something we're solving now?
The Sigurd thing, we'll come back to that later.
Okay.
He's gonna come back, helping you in a boss fight. He's going to be wearing, the well around his body. Just the stones.
Strapped on it.
Yeah, just kind of like a guy in a barrel, basically. One of those gags. And he is going to headbutt people to death.
I blame the analog stick on this, but this is me sucking the damage.
Yeah, I mean, narrow aperture moving target, not the easiest thing on Earth.
On patrol.
Yeah, that's right, I heard something. There he is. That was the analog stick being crap.
Kind of looked like the gag from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where he doesn't get any closer in spite of running at the distance. I don't know why I segued into that.
Oh, I'm shot.
Oh my god!
The backstab!
Right, Mara.
Oh,
God, what you did?
I Oh, he gave,
Shoved your hand up a man's ass.
he gave me the
No
dark
wonder it's
hands.
covered in red.
No, that he wasn't trying that.
You're a fucking monster.
I think the dark hand needs to be the name of the maneuver now. Sounds horrifying.
Dark hand.
So that's one way.
That is, it's when you plumb the deeps for hidden treasure.
Come out with a fistful of colon.
This is me trying to strike around to his left
I
and
mean-
realizing there's a fence.
That
By the way,
Wow. I saw what you did for my car to give up on that one, though.
no, they are comically aggressive with that two-handed.
I gotta. Oh no!
Wham.
Ding.
I gotta say, the repeated chopping motion seems to be a winning strategy. I'm gonna spam the A button or whatever it takes to chop.
Keep chopping.
So
Don't you bring that hand down. I saw what's chopping.
Overhead chop.
And now you see what it's like playing For Honor.
No, there are not three of them attacking you at once.
That's true, and it's actually, people there.
Yeah.
and they're hitting you with an actual weapon, and not just pushing you off a ladder.
Oh. You do not fight with honor. You should chop as well.
Secret of the ultimate combat technique. Consecutive chops.
Hi, welcome to Temple Knight's Chop House. What can I get you?
Now only one more cathedral knight to deal with.
Chopstick.
Good choice. Everything is chopped here.
Which is like a side chop salad with that.
And of course, this is the only cathedral knight in the game with a crossbow.
I'm not getting close to you. I see the hand.
Don't you? The rest of the guards weren't ready for you. I take my duty seriously.
You even wash that afterwards?
Don't pretend for a minute like you don't deserve this.
Deserve? Maybe, maybe not. That doesn't mean I can't be angry about it.
Charge the shield and punch.
Your hand glows with terrible secrets.
I hate fighting people on rafters. Especially people
I see you.
That's the other thing, I can't punch him, he has a shield. I'd have to actually get behind him and back to the wrong raft.
I gotta. This was a less dramatic shootout than I would have expected from a cowboy.
He didn't want to move. I would have fought him honestly outside.
They would have chopped you. Yes, but he gave up his post. He's not supposed to do that.
This man is a dedicated guard.
That was really precarious fall, which I'm amazed I didn't screw up.
Hi. Oh, you screwed up the candelabra, though.
You can't not. You have literally one, spot you can fall on.
I'm disappointed in you.
Just jump off the middle.
There we go.
I don't think you can make it to the middle.
No.
I mean, from the middle of one of the cross beams there, jump off from that point.
The crossbeams don't go out this far. You actually, if you saw, I had to go out and up this ledge in order to...
Like 2 steps on the ledge.
Well,
That
precarious
is
drops are what the
enough.
name of the game
Jumping
is.
is not exactly a long-distance effort in this
No.
game.
And also, you have to actually be running speed. My tendency to actually pull is not insignificant when I try and jump, so...
Off my undead knees. Man grub.
So they're casters.
The ones with the staffs.
All this deep worship. Never again. Oh.
They're not deep worshippers.
They're the deep cathedral.
They are the cathedral of deep.
Forgot about that.
Yes.
It just...
Yes, the rock. Grub pile.
That's not a grub pile. The other one's a grub pile. Right.
Oh, the ladder croc. Gives you a ladder?
No. Gives me a bridge. Eventually. There it is.
Ah, yes.
So at this point, I still hadn't realized I'd screwed up the event. So I go in and out in order to try and actually trigger the NPC to spawn, but he doesn't. That's why everything's respawned when I'm coming back at this point.
So if you go up to the rafters, it ruins the spawn for the event?
Yes.
Are you backstabbable? You have a lot of back.
No, I don't think they are, nor is it really worth the effort.
But not exactly hard.
I didn't notice just literally standing on it.
That hand is so disgusting.
And I'm literally a grub man.
Like it's been up someone's butt.
The grub man, he's got pride.
I mean, hey, look, when you bit up someone's butt, but you don't say that to them.
That's not very nice. Do you think I could fit in someone's butt?
There's that
You
giant.
see how big my butt is?
DC 80 escape artist check.
I do not want to know what supplement that's listed in.
It isn't per se, it's an extrapolation from the...
Requires a DC 80 escape artist check to squeeze through a space smaller around than your head.
Damn.
So the trick to immortality is you do a DC 80 escape artist check and climb up Orcus's butthole and become immortal.
It wasn't as good as the DC 70 sleight of hand to steal your own pants without noticing.
Yes.
For all you kleptomaniacs out there.
Why aren't you wearing pants? Why aren't I wearing pants?
Why are my pants in my backpack? How did that happen?
Well, I was sober the whole time.
Twitch.
Twitch, indeed.
So it looks like some of the roofing stakes fell through and impaled some grubs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you sleep?
I mean, I'm assuming those are ceiling stakes.
No, he's awake. I should have actually killed him then. He does actually have an item drop, but... he's also somewhat important because I think people think he's Klimt. So the Cathedral of the Deep has 3 archdeacons. 2 of them are associated with Aldrich. The third one is Klimt, who is associated with this person, who we'll get to after I stare at a lot of the scenery around this room.
Ominous.
Everything's so pretty.
Yes.
Such desolation.
Listen, we paid a lot of money for these statues. I want you people to stop throwing red paper over them.
No, there's cribs.
What's with all the cribs?
I'm talking about the 2 statues at the very beginning of the room.
Oh, the statues of Velko, they covered up.
Yes.
Babies, so many babies. 400.
Any idea how much it costs to commission a statue of that size?
Yeah. Unlike the rest of the cathedral, which worships Aldrich, the Mangrubs and Rosaria's fingers worship Rosaria.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of...
Going to explain all of the, Oh.
Yep. And more of those. And more of those.
Uh-huh.
And Rosaria.
Hi.
Mother of Rebirth.
Mother of Rebirth.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of grotesque.
No, actually, that's just a Mangrub.
Yes,
Around her.
guys.
Oh, okay, that's...
Okay, she's not in fact grown into a man, right?
Yeah. So the reason they give you more pale tongues is you can actually re-spec yourself, or you can alter your appearance with her. So the flavor behind the Mangrubs is they were once human. Rosaria is able to make people reborn, but if you do it too much, you turn into a Mangrub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Harshly claims to serve Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth.
So can you turn yourself into a man grub?
No. Oh. You're limited to only 5 respects, though. So,
It's nice they gave you the ability to do it, respect.
yeah.
Teleport.
Now we're going in this room for no reason.
You lied, there is raisin.
Yes.
Ugh. These offerings, just raisins.
What you couldn't hear, because again, volume this down, is the door to that room closing.
Hi.
Yep.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is going to kill you, kittens.
I didn't
Some
not
places
kid.
are better
Please
left
don't call
alone.
me that. That makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Is this the jerk guy who's been condescending to you ever since you came to Firelink?
Beauty in death.
Him? No.
Besides,
Who is this person then? It's just some new guy who showed up?
Well, he's new
right?
as in...
Have we seen him in
haven't met
this
him
game yet?
No, we haven't seen him in this game yet.
Okay.
We would have if I didn't screw up that event.
Okay. So that would have been there
Yes.
in the cathedral.
Yes, he conned Sigward out of his armor. That event is you come back, the grid is actually raised, and he pretends to be a Catarinian knight,
Oh, I see.
and lures you onto the bridge, which he lowers in order to make you fight the giants.
They already killed.
Yeah, he has extra dialogue if you've already killed the giants.
Which is mostly, fine, I'm lowering the bridge. Go away.
Then you run back around, and he does what he usually does, because after all, it is,
Dies around the commanding.
no. He begs for his life.
Oh. Is this the same guy that threw shiny stones in the pit and won?
Yes. Well, not
Same archetype.
same archetype. Same patches.
Yeah.
Patches.
Yes. Unbreakable patches.
You get these urges, running the business and all.
Never trust people named Patches.
No.
The moral of the story.
Never, sometimes, always trust people named Patches. Patches will actually come in handy later.
I can see you'll forgive me.
He's also the merchant that sells rusted coins, so if you're actually trying to farm drops...
And that's what counts, right?
So who is Patches?
Patches is a recurring character in every From Software Souls-like game.
Yeah.
He's a con man.
Basically, he's a con man.
Or
In Dark Souls 1, he tricks you into looking into a dark pit, and then he kicks you in.
Token of my
Then you go back up, he begs forgiveness, goes to Firelink Shrine, and tells you accurately about everyone there.
cards.
Okay.
He has trusty Patches.
Yes.
in Bloodborne, we'll get to that. Yeah, it's a slightly different form.
So as you can see, he sells Katarina.
Yeah.
He also sells 2 shoals, which makes me instantly like him better.
Oh, hi.
Not because I like shoals, but that kind of implies that he actually killed Douchebag.
Eternal douchebag, Lautrec, right?
Yes.
Does Lautrec appear in any other games besides one?
No-ish. We'll just go with no. Outside of Crazy Fan Theories, no.
Crazy fan theories!
That's part of the core. That skull's pretty lyric. Why didn't you buy it?
So now the question I have for you is, do we have to go find Sigward's actual armor, or is he selling us Sigward's armor?
He's selling us Sigward's actual armor.
Okay.
He tricked Sigurd out of his armor.
Yes.
Hence, he has Sigurd's armor.
We're
We
not...
just missed the event where we saw him in the armor pretending to be
Okay.
not gathering.
Yeah. Yeah, there's technically 2 events with him. You can miss either or both. He's also the only merchant NPC who actually has different dialogue with, depending on whether or not you bought something from him in this game.
We made good of things.
As the rest of them just have dialogue, the same dialogue regardless. Yeah. He does also have an interesting ring that I'm not going to use, but I'm going to buy anyways.
A pairing there.
Yes. The Horsehoof ring.
Makes your kicks better.
Patches adored the ring, the feeling it gave him when he kicked his marks, etc.
Okay.
Kicked his marks in the depths of treacherous traps, but suffered no shortage of ridicule from his associates for lying on his entire old trick. But who is the sorrier, the horse who knows only to kick, or the fool who approaches the old beast without thought?
So basically, I don't kick people into pits anymore. Everyone knows that one.
Yes. Right. Well, next time we'll do a bunch of boss fighting.
Excellent.